have a look at the little piggies first, because these are really, really cool. And were these drawn now by the were these drawn by the teachers, or by who would have drawn these lovely and made these lovely little bits of art? There's Little Red Riding Hood. Now we'll explain. We're in the mini theatre down in Greystones. There's going to be an exhibition. We've got some proud parents outside just watching what their kids are up to. And this is a joint project, you were saying, between there's 2 schools involved in this.
Global Garden Preschool and then the Naíonra, which is currently in St Patrick's, but we're moving here to Theatre Lane.
To the beautiful Theatre Lane Greystone Studios. Yeah. And we've got a lovely idea where you're bringing 2 fairy tales together. Is the idea that the kids create artwork, or do they create, you know, they have to sort of tell the story again? Or
it's a little bit of everything. So they learn an awful lot about the stories.
Right.
But within those stories, then, if you think about it, they're doing a hell of a lot of stuff. They're working together. They're, you know, creating something lovely. They're also learning about things like load bearing, you know, trying to make their little, you can see their wee straw house there.
Yes, yes.
Is load bearing slightly less than their brick house.
Yeah.
But then they cut out all the bricks themselves, and they put the straw on themselves, and they did all of the... This is phenomenal for fine motor skills, the scrunching up of the paper.
Yes. And made a lovely outfit here now for the lady, for Miss Piggy. I'm not sure exactly what her name is, but that's pretty incredible. And I would imagine too, the fairy tales themselves are so fantastic. I mean, there's a sort of joy in retelling tales that everybody knows from our childhood and from our parents' childhood.
Exactly.
And they have great kind of lessons in them, you know,
they
like
do.
the big
and
bad
they're
wolf.
also learning them. The Naíonra kids are learning it through Irish, and then the Global Garden children are learning it through Spanish, German, French, and
Holy
Irish as well.
moly!
So
that's amazing.
There's all sorts of little.
I should ask some of the artists. Do you like these stories? You've seen these stories. You read these stories in class, and would you have a favourite? I don't know if you like the 3 Little Pigs, or do you like Little Red Riding Hood better, or are they both really cool? They're both really cool. Oh yeah. Well, have you done some of the artwork, or do you like to I don't know which school you're in. Are you in the Irish school, or are you in the Global Garden?
Irish.
Irish school. And you can speak Irish a little bit then? You're learning Irish? Isn't that fantastic? You can speak our native language. I can't speak it. I should have paid attention in school, but I was just too lazy. I should have listened, because it's a cool thing to know. Lots of people in this country like to speak Irish, and I'd love to be able to talk with them. So you're very lucky, and you're going to be very smart as you go up, being able to talk to people in Irish. And how about you? Sorry, what's your name?
This is Kira.
Oh, Kira. How are you, Kira? Do you speak? Are you with the Global Garden, or are you with the Irish school?
Kira's with Global Garden.
Ah, you're with Global Garden. That's cool. So you speak lots of different languages. And do you? Oh, here's another lovely kid. Do you speak? Are you in the Irish school or Global Garden? Which school are you in?
Sugar.
Oh, okay. And would you like these stories? You must love these stories. The Little Red Riding Hood story and the 3 Little Pigs. Do you like those stories?
Yeah.
And you're having fun making all this great art. I see all these cool things that are all around you now. There's a lovely little house. There's a lovely Little Red Riding Hood, and we've got the piggies around us. Isn't that great? You're able to learn lots of different skills when you're making all these different things. Isn't that really cool? And you're on holidays at the moment, aren't you?
Big house.
Let's see the big house. Oh yeah, well that's a really cool house. I think that's probably the 3 Little Pigs house, because they have a house of straw, a house of bricks. What's the third house? I can't remember what the third house is. There's a straw house and a brick house, and what's the other house? There's wood, is it?
A wood house, that's it.
That's
yeah.
it, a wood house. Cool. Now I should just finish by saying you're here until you're going to run
Wednesday next week.
Oh, brilliant! And people can come down and just see what work has been done by the kids and get an idea of what you're doing. What we'll do is with the piece as well, we'll put all the information, the links on that people know to find out a bit more if they want to sort of explore it a bit more, where the schools are and what sort of cool stuff you're up to. And I got to say, these are lovely, lovely kids, and they've done incredible work here. Well done to all of you. You did a great, great job. These are magic. Really, really cool. Even though one of them does look a bit like me. Yeah, I'm a little upset about that. I don't know what that was deliberate.